just got in. We had quite a long flight over.
Yes.
Our room isn't ready yet, so we're off to find a quick place to grab a drink while we wait for our room.
Grab a pint.
Our first stop is one of Scotland's most beautiful bars, Cafe Royal in Newtown. It features a giant 19th century stained glass window portraying various outdoor sports enjoyed by the Scots, including tennis and rugby. In the front bar, ceramic tile portraits celebrate some of history's greatest innovators, like George Stephenson, inventor of the locomotive engine, nicknamed the Father of the Railways. Ben Franklin's here too. See if you can find him. The ornate bar isn't just a feast for the eyes. They sell amazing locally brewed beer and delicious food like the Macbeth Toasty. But we're here for their world-famous Bloody Mary.
This is our first stop of the trip. We literally just dropped our bags off, and of course, we had to come for a drink. Brent's already a pint in. I had to get the Bloody Mary with an oyster because this is the oldest oyster bar in Scotland. And their Bloody Mary is supposed to be world famous. Check this out. This is giving me some reminders of when we tried the giant oyster in Japan. I can't wait to try it. This is one of my favorites. So I may have already gone ahead and put some lemon on this. All right, down the hatch. That was delicious. Now for the drink. There's a reason why this is so famous. Cheers for a trip to Scotland.
We're Brent and Chelsea, and our passion is traveling. Follow us at BC Voyages for the best food, culture, and activities from across the globe.
Next up is Clarinda's Tea Room. It has all the things you'd expect while sipping tea. Victorian novels, shadow boxes of other tea rooms, strange paintings of cats, and of course, pastries. The tea is great too, once Brent figures it out.
I don't know what half this stuff is. Do you want a tea cozy? Tea cozy? Or like a hat? A tea
Oh,
hat?
I don't know actually.
If you find one, you will get an extra tip.
Okay.
No tea cozy, but the food is on point.
This is the best day ever.
Victoria sponge. This is what they are known for here.
This little chocolate thing called a truffin. I don't know what's in it, but I love it. Now for a little history about closes on the Royal Mile. So they're called closes because they used to have a door that would close. And this was an alleyway to get back into people's homes. And as you can tell, it's pretty cramped in here. But imagine no electricity and all you had was candles and all of this would be black from soot. And there would be dirt and manure and all sorts of stuff in here. And it would make for a special place to live.
Next, we're off to dinner at Monteith's Close. The bar is nice, but we're hoping for one thing in particular.
Haggis.
It didn't disappoint. We just wish there was more. The pork shoulder is also delicious.
So, Chelsea's first haggis. What did you think?
Surprisingly liked it. I'm still not accepting what it is. Kind of tastes like meatloaf or hamburger. It's very juicy.
What do you think is a hamburger?
I don't think about it. I don't want to know.
Alright. Well, dare complete. Good job.
complete.
I'm proud of you. On to the next one. The Frankenstein Bar in Old Town is a must-see. The big guy himself guards the entrance. The decor is excellent on all 3 levels of the building. Make sure to wander around to see it all. Plus, there are themed drink and food items. To top it all off, Frankenstein awakens about every 45 minutes or so, directly above the main bar. It's a spooky awesome end to our first day.
And we're off to find some English breakfast.
Yeah.
We're headed to a place called Snax Cafe. So we're on the corner from our hotel, and I think we've just arrived.
I think we have too. Looks pretty good.
It's a bit snug, but the food is great.
I did not order a traditional English breakfast. I really like jack and potatoes, and so I saw the opportunity how to take it. So jack and potato typically is a potato, butter, baked beans, and some cheese on top. It's really warm, but it's also so good. The baked beans are so delicious here.
I got a full English.
And that is baked beans, fried egg, blood pudding, a roll, what is this?
I think it's a tatty scone.
A scone, and of course, a sausage.
You got bacon.
And I dip my sausage in beans. Breakfast.
Okay, so I just had my first full English breakfast. It was delicious until Chelsea told me what was in the black pudding, which is blood. When in Newtown, you've got to stop and try this local favorite, Cairngorm Coffee. The interior is nice and bright, the staff is friendly, and they have a great selection of pastries, cakes, and coffee. We got a pistachio cookie and a latte.
After a quick stroll through Dean Village and the Water Leaf Walkway, we stopped by Lannan Bakery, suggested to us by many of our followers. Here, they hand make all of their delicious baked goods. But make sure to get here early because they do sell out.
Strolling through Newtown, we found the perfect place to eat our baked goods, Noops Hot Chocolate. They have a huge selection of hot chocolate to choose from, topped with handmade marshmallows. They have their own pastries too, but we brought our own. We made it over to Noops Hot Chocolate, so we're getting some hot chocolate, and we're eating our Lannan Bakery goods. We got a custard, the last custard, of course. And what is that, a banana thing?
Banana cake.
Muffin. They call muffins cakes. The hot chocolate's really good.
65% dark chocolate with a handmade marshmallow.
These pastries are amazing, and they go perfect with a hot chocolate.
Our next stop is uphill.
This is a long hike to hit a pub. But the beer at the end will be worth it.
Burning off the calories. So after a long hike up what seemed like endless stairs, we're back on the Royal Mile. We're gonna go get a pint at the Jolly Judge. Okay, so I found out that it's called the Jolly Judge because judges used to come here to drink after trials. So, handing down punishment, getting wrecked.
Guilty. They're always guilty.
Just up the Royal Mile, our dinner is at the Devil's Advocate. Check out that view. This place is one of our favorites with a cool bar and great drinks. I got the house rapscallion. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. And the food is delicious. You should be seeing a pattern of deliciousness by now. So we just had dinner at Devil's Advocate. We got the venison and steak because we're meat eaters. And the drinks were really good. She had absinthe.
And slow gin, all in one.
Yeah, and now we're running late for a ghost tour, so
Can't be
this
slow.
is going to be interesting.
Here we go.
Blood begins gushing from the wound on his neck. As they hoist the blade to drop it again, his head rises with the blade. It was buried in his spinal column. With a snap, it rips free.
We're gonna need another drink. And for that, we came to Panda And Sons. Hint hint, it's not a barbershop, but a speakeasy in Newtown. And this is not a bookcase. We love the layout, panda decorations, and innovative drinks.
Well, we didn't get haircuts, but we found a speakeasy. Delicious. All right, how did you like Panda and Sons?
Great haircut. You can tell how great my fringe is.
Yeah, your fringe looks amazing. It should be in the festival.
It was really good. We liked their drinks. It's really cool that they have a little booklet and story about how they make all the drinks. Everything has to do with like freezing and unfreezing.
Brent may have had one too many.
Used to own this town. The whole town, I owned it. That's before all the yin-yangs and whip-bap came in. Now they own it. They think they own it, but they don't. I own it.
Time to get him to bed.
The next morning, we're having breakfast at our hotel, the W.
I feel Scottish.
Surprise, surprise, more blood pudding.
Lunch is a real treat.
So we're about to go get some lunch from Makars Gourmet Mash Bar.
Each entree comes with a mouth-watering selection of mash.
I'm excited to get some mash enemy.
If you're having trouble deciding, the staff has your back.
So the chili smoked bacon bean medley?
I got a Stewart Lager and Edinburgh gin for you. Nothing like a pint over lunch.
I got the whiskey chicken with bacon and chive mash. Oh, so good.
I have the pork shoulder. It melts in your mouth. And it's officially my favorite meal.
Our final stop is the Bon Vivant back in Newtown. The drinks are great and the food is even better.
So this is a haggis bonbon. We gotta eat that. This is called a venison parcel.
We wish we had enough room to try everything on the menu. Lamb is the very last thing on our plate and a great final dish to end our culinary tour of Edinburgh.
The name of this restaurant is not Bon Vivant, it's Bon Vivant, and it means a good life.
A good life means you have to have a good meal, and that was a good meal.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was very good.
Everything was good. I can't really pick a favorite there.
I really liked
Like
they
the
had
cheese.
haggis bonbons, and haggis, I like it. Bonbons reminds me of 70s sitcoms. What's not to love?
So 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. 11 out of 10 because I'm wearing a kilt.
We hope you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed eating. Click the link above to see more of our travels.
See you on the next adventure!